We're going to go ahead and zap all this, actually. See if we can't take it all out. The wizard. Alright, I think we're going to be okay here. We got a pump down as well still. Halfway healthy, so that's going to be tower. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get another pump down now. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys doing well. As always, your boys back with another Clash Royale video. In today's video, guys, we're obviously got a new season. And most important than that, we have a new card that I already have unlocked. I'm going to try it in this deck here. I was thinking Golem, even when this card was first leaked. Golem-ish kind of deck. You know, obviously there's a little bit of variation here, but I really want to see the synergy between these two cards. You know, obviously the Pump and the Skeleton Dragons can possibly bait Fireball. You know, it's in like 9 out of 10 decks, it seems like anyways. But yeah, this is going to be a kind of a Golem-ish kind of a feel. But let's just go ahead and jump in and see if we can't get our first win with the newest card in the game. And for some reason, it's taking... Okay. Never taking that long. I was going to go ahead and cancel and go back in. But, alright guys, and it's obviously boosted. And I don't know if you guys have seen the recent CWA video on the balance changes. That's going to be... I actually like them across the board. I don't think there will be a whole lot of complaints. But we will see. We will see. Alright, let's get the Lumberjack down now. Alright. I think... What are we going to do here? This is what we're going to do. Okay. I'll take all that there. We're going to go ahead and get this down. So he's going to get some serious damage with the Hog Rider there. And I think that was really, really well played. But I'm going to go ahead and counter push. This is really what I want to see. How well this works. Of course, I wish I had a Pump Down and or Night Witch behind this. So let's just see what happens. See if he has a building. He's got Night. Okay. So we're definitely going to go in with this. The Battle Healer won't do quite enough for me, but I still think we're going to get a pretty good amount of damage. I think he used a lot of Elixir there. So he came out on the damage lead there, obviously. We're going to go ahead and let that happen. He's trying to obviously put that pressure. So what we'll do is we're going to get a pump down, and that's going to be the best case here for us. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and run Lumberjack. I don't want him to get too much damage, but then I'm going to go ahead and get this down now. And he can continue to pressure, but he's obviously going to have to defend this, of course, and use some Elixir there. Alright, well, okay. I think from this point, what I'm going to try to do is get the Electro Giant down now. And we're going to be getting close to double. So let's get this down here. And I'm going to let that happen because I'm going to go ahead and go for a 3-crown. Just like any Golem deck, that's what you're going to be shooting for. So we're going to go ahead and go in now. There's the Fireball, which doesn't really help me too much. But let's get the Battle Healer down. I'm definitely going to save the... you guys know what I'm going to save it for. We're going to go in, though. I'm not going to mess with this here. Let that all happen. Take all this down. And in fact, though, the thing is, you can basically not even worry too much about the Skeleton Army, because obviously the Electro Giant will be able to take a lot of that down. So this is going to look pretty juicy for us. We're going to heal all this stuff up. Typical Golem deck, guys, I guess, minus the Golem. It's the first thing I thought about, and I feel like, you know, he did put a lot of pressure early on, but still very happy to get that dub. First time using it outside of the challenge, obviously. All right, so let's go queue this up, and let's just jump right back in. Obviously, I'll probably tweak this a little bit. I felt like the pump did not really help too much. He did have Fireball, but it just didn't help a whole lot. So I'm almost wondering if I should probably, you know, because not all Golem decks have, you know, pump in them, right? So I probably could, you know, substitute something else in there. Even make it a quicker cycle. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get the Electro Giant down now. He's obviously gonna get some splash here. We have a Rocket. Okay, all right, we have a Rocket going there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the Battle Healer down now. We're gonna get this down. He used Rocket. Not sure what other spell he had. Okay, all right, he's got that. Double building. So this will be a little bit hard. Double buildings. All right, so Rocket and double buildings. All right, this might be a first, guys. This might be a first. Let's go ahead and get this down. He's already used his Rocket. He can punish right now, of course, with that, but we're going to try to see if we can't get a little bit of an elixir lead, which will be hugely beneficial. And still got to play a little bit patient, not close enough to double yet. So we're going to go ahead and bring this down though. And okay, we got a giant skeleton. I'm actually going to just pressure opposite lane. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the giant down now. Let's push it not toward the tower, away from the tower. Alright, that's going to be tower for sure. Alright, what are we going to do here, guys? Let's go ahead and giant skeleton's going to go down. We're going to push opposite lane. He's got a lot of troops going in on that side there, but I think we're going to be... able to build up a push here. He's already expecting it, so we're going to go in with this here. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. He did freeze. He froze the tower. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's go ahead and push this opposite lane. And let that go. He's going to have his Spear Goblin Hut in cycle, which is what I thought. And pretty close there on getting that tower. In fact, I'm going to zap it. And we're going to go ahead and go in. Again, like I would say, guys, just typical Golem kind of a feel. And I don't like that he keeps freezing defensively. And I'm going to lose that, but we should probably be able to take a lot of that down. In fact, I'm going to keep the pressure up. And I think all that's going to go down. I think that is basically the battle healer helped heal a lot. And we're going to have that going. I'm going to get this down as well. We're just a zap away from victory, guys. Alrighty. And... almost. Oh, no. I didn't take... okay, Heal Spirit came clutch. Alright, I guess I was a little bit off there. I thought it... oh, that's log, I think I'm thinking, or whatever. I guess I don't know. I thought it was a little bit over 100, but obviously, sadly mistaken. Almost sadly mistaken. Alright, take that dub, guys. Let's go ahead and queue this up, and we're going to go and jump right back in. So again, you guys know with Golem, sometimes you'll get down, you know, earlier on, but just stay with it, and you're never out of it. So I do feel like this card's probably going to get a nerf. I don't know. It feels super strong. Really difficult to deal with. The thing too is the wizard. I was messing with that a lot in the challenge, and it feels like with his range, and I'm not saying he's going to be meta or anything like that, but I do feel like he's able to really. Actually, I'm gonna. Should I? I'm gonna let that go. I feel like he could be used a little bit more, right? Not just him. I mean, Musketeer is going to get a little bit of a nerf as well, as you guys saw. Alright, let's do the same. Hope he does not have... I got to do... I have to zap this, and then I got to run the Skeleton Dragons. Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, I hope he doesn't have blue. And then boom, right? Balloon. Alright, so... alright, let's see what we got here. We do have some raged up. I'm going to go ahead and get this down. He could punish right now for sure, and if that's the case, then we'll just obviously have to sack the tower. Okay, we have elite barbarians. Alright, so let that happen. I think what we're going to do, we're going to let them lock on a little bit. I should be able to build up some elixir from the pump and be able to have a pretty good counter push, I'm hoping. Now, I'm going to try to keep this close together. And I just got to see where actually he's going to put his Inferno Tower. I don't know. This might be a little difficult though. Let's see what he does here. We're going to go ahead and zap all this actually. See if we can't take it all out. The wizard. Alright, I think we're going to be okay here. We got a pump down as well still. Halfway healthy, so that's going to be tower. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get another pump down now, because if he decides to drop... oh, another, okay, alright. Dude, let's go, man. Still taking down that big giant skeleton. Alright, let's go in here. So I don't think... I wish I had zap right now. I'm going to zap it now. Let's go. Alright, sweet. Now that Inferno Tower is toast. We'll be able to use the battle healer here as well. So I'm hoping... well, it's not quite tower, I guess. He'll have a little bit of a counter push. We'll see what he decides to do here. Let's get this down now. I think that should zap the... no, it didn't. Okay, alright, okay, alright. We'll let this go. He's going to get a shot off there, obviously. We're going to go in with this. I don't know if I can get to the... I'm going to zap her real quick, though. Oh, not quite. All right. Not quite, guys. I got to watch out for the balloon. So let's get this down here. Really, that's the main thing I need to watch out for. We're going to go ahead and get this down as well. Let's see. I might actually have to... Let's bring this over. We're going to bring this over as well. And this might be GG's, guys. I thought I had a good shot at this, but I don't think so. All right, anyways, good game, well played. I mean, I could... Maybe a spell. See, if I didn't have pump there, I think it helped me out a little bit, but I think it probably would have been better if I had a different, like, swarm kind of troop, skeleton army or something like that, but a little bit of a cheaper cost as well. But anyways, guys, here's the deck one more time. Like I said, this could be the question mark. You know, I do think a lot of these cards still synergize well. I do like this. I don't think I was able to get all the pushes I wanted with it and things like that. But anyways, I'll be playtesting a lot more with different variations, even like a faster kind of a cycle deck with it. But I do think Swarm Troops are probably going to take a big hit this meta because I feel like it completely shuts those things down. So it'll be interesting to see. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the balance changes that are coming out. The floating over the river with the Battle Healer and the Royal Ghost, I think it's going to add a different dynamic for sure. You know, as people try to keep their buildings out of spell range, you know, proactively and things like that, I think that's going to be huge. But anyways, until the next video, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one and peace out.